What's up, everybody? How's it going? I'm being terrible. Okay, tonight we have got a little bit planned. Gonna be doing some leveling to level 63 again. Got halfway there last night. Hopefully we can top that hill and just go all the way down. Straight to 63. Today we're going to be doing roulettes, dungeons, and let's try to keep the chat a little chill today, if possible. I've just been having to avoid so much shit today, like Matrix and dodging negativity and bullshit. So let's just keep it chill today. Hopefully we can manage that. We usually do. It's always chill here. But yeah, let's just try to keep that way. What is up, Dro for show? I've been on chat groups that have gave 15 ham all day today, and I've just not wanted to hear it. On a positive note, there was a very cool little Bard video that Yoshi put out on Twitch earlier today. Kevin was kind enough to actually tag me in. That was pretty awesome. Playing around with a little bit of play feature, actually read that it's going to be delayed due to a little lag and some unexpected occurrences, but it does definitely look pretty cool. Definitely looks cool. I know a lot of people are going to be thinking about being Bard. It does look fun. Red, what's up? I am down, Red. Do you want to get the party finder thing going? I ain't just, not so great at that. What is Sunleech? What is this? 3-star clan mark bills. Oh, okay. Completed that one. True. Hey, if you want. I'm down with running a little party. That sounds so creepy, Red. Join us. We've got cake. We don't have cake. That is a lot. I want some cake now. Ah, Red! I'm glad to be back with you. Before we actually jump into this, let me go ahead and hit up this. I actually need to do my roulettes as well. I didn't really think about that at all. Desperately need to do the roulettes. I will yield a little bit more experience that way. But let me deliver this first. Edelshar. Am I already in Edelshar? No. I don't know where I am. Very close to Edelshar. Close, but no cigar. No. One of us. What is up, Mira? Like that picture. Pretty cool. Regalia you got there with the ebony decal. I feel inclined to say something as well. You know, one day I'll stop being a scrub and I will plug up my keyboard. One day. Or maybe buy another one. That's kind of what needs to go down. I need to just buy another one. Hey. Yo. Okay, where is this person? I think I just voided that out. I did. I totally did. This way. Yeah. Shouldn't take long. Oh, Mira. Feels all the way. Well, look who's back. And looking none the worse for wear. Well, what did you find in there? What you had me go find? And there it is, or at least I think it is. To tell you the truth, those old dusty tombs are all the same to me. Still, it certainly looks impressive, which I reckon I should count for something. Anyhow, I'd best get the one person who can tell us one way or another. Don't go wandering off. I'll be right back. Yayaki. Well, I'll be. Midnight Dew informed me that an adventurer of impressive talents had managed to recover the tome for us, but it is with some surprise that I find you here, Tonberry. Truth be told, a part of me feared the task might prove too daunting. Had I known that one of our own initiates was on the job, I would have done much to put my mind at ease. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. Pray, let me see this volume you have retrieved, that I might confirm that it is the self-same tome that we have so long sought. I just can't place where Yayaki was. What am I forgetting here with this character? The Fiends and Fairies, 1001 immolation incantations. Oh, immolation incantations. Out of the void, a catalog of extra-dimensional visitors and Oh, that got crazy. Gods be good, it is finally ours. The Great Gubal Library Index. Why would they want the index? Index? You mean this book? Oh, I understand. Is a list of other books. So if they have the other books list, they know what is missing, what can find, and then what they can piece together to find out the history of the Great Gubal Library. That's using the noggin. Just a list of books. Why, this is a comprehensive catalog of each and every tome, and a spot housed with the single greatest repository of knowledge of the realm has ever known. The Charlans built this bastion, and erudition and scholarly inquiry that Eorzea might benefit from wisdom compiled through the ages, only to see its treasures gather dust, their pages seen by none but the monstrosities now haunt its halls. We would see this library restored to its former glory, and ascertaining the full breadth and scope of its contents in a modest but most necessary first step. If the library were rebuilt, we'd see aspiring scholars flock from all corners of Eorzea, which would go a long way to building Edelshire into a real town. Whatever me and mine can do to lend a helping hand, you just say the word. It's most heartening indeed. Doubtless the reconstruction process will entail no small amount of the mental labor, in addition to the more intellectual duties that will be seen to by my colleagues and me. Why, to think of the ever-surpassing heights of sheer destructive power that we might one day achieve has my hands simply shaking in anticipation. The road ahead will be long, but thanks to you, we take our first steps down Pray take this as a token of my gratitude. What are you giving me? 5,000 gil. Feels, Mira. Understand. What's up, Drake? Hey, that is definitely achievement. And yes, I know, Mira. I know, more Hildy. October 10th. October 10th, I am playing the hell out of that. Believe me, I cannot wait. That is actually, that would be really cool, Joe, if you didn't mind if Drake actually had that there. But, I mean, you know, it's all... I'm not going to be choosy. I do need to do the roulettes, though, definitely. I haven't even actually started up my roulette. Oh. That means I can just put it on the party fonder. You know, that's no problem. There's no telling who we're gonna get. How do I make this thing private? Form a private party. Hey, nobody tell Red I'm gonna steal his secret password. We're not gonna do Void Arc. We're just gonna do Roulettes, Drake. And honestly, that's always cool. I actually have next weekend off, Mira. So that'd be really cool. I won't have to pop out so damn early. Damn, I did not see that fast enough, Red. Come on! What's up? What are you guys running? Just the roulettes right now. I'll go ahead and start it up. Let's see what we can do. There's a fly. All up in my face. Oh shit, I gotta close the party finder first. Okay, it's all good, Drake. We'll do that. Ah shit, I don't know how the hell to take it off. End. So how you doing, Colin? Glad that you could make it. Definitely. Karumi! Awesome. I got all the royal arms. Jealous. I have not. I need to. I definitely need to. Holy shit! It was instant. Oh, Red. I am jealous of your magical powers. Insta-Q power! You got the Sword of the Tall. Congrats. There's so much that I've got to do. I think I've got, there's 13 royal arms, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. I think there's 13. I think I have 6 or 7. I still have a lot to go. Like halfway there-ish. Ish. If you can fit an ish in there. My bad. I'm actually holding up everybody. Dro looking sick. Holy shit. I love a fully leveled samurai. They have this awesome look. Oh. This healer's kind of really the odd man out. I don't really know. Yeah. Had to ponder on that one. Shit. Most of them are in Lucius, actually. I actually have not. There was a time, I think it was probably about a month ago. I was trying to kind of figure out how to get into it, but I just couldn't figure it out. I haven't ever ran across any of the maps, so yeah, never got into it. Wanted to, just, again, the whole maps thing, it wasn't exactly just thrown out at the story, so I never gave it a whirl. Maybe one day, though, maybe. I would like to do it. I would really love to be able to dive into most parts of this game at least once. At least once. Oh, you can't do anything to the mammoth? It's up to the box back here. Flee! I forgot. I remember how to do this place now. I'd forgotten, but now I remember. And not fast enough, though. Obviously. Maybe next time. Pretty decent chill healer. Nice. Gotta stay in par with the mammoth. That was just luck. Really good healer. Dro's awesome samurai. Woo! In the end, I'm not sure how I want this samurai to look. I'm in really heavy debate on, like last night I actually said on October 5th I'll be jumping back into the summoner. And I'm really debating on how long it's going to take me to try to get up to par with all of my gear. I definitely want to try to finish all the Omega Savage. Instances, my bad. Lost in train of thought. Jasmine, should I buy this game? Play the free trial beforehand. Definitely a really fun game, Jasmine, but I gotta say, play the free trial first, and then answer the question on your own, you know, there. It's honestly a fantastic game, you know? It's amazing with the story, the content, nice updates. We're about to get a very big update, which is going to be amazing. Loads of classes to choose from. Even if you're not into, you know, most MMOs, this game will probably at least have a few key features that will sell you. Definitely a fantastic game. Worth checking out at least. That's why I say try the free trial first. You can go from level 1 to 35 without ever having to pay anything. And, you know, that could actually, it lasts forever. The trial, it has no ending. You know, you could take all the time in the world that you want to actually buy the game, but it's definitely amazing. I have not had too many dull moments in this game, and if I have, it was my own fault. Fantastic game. It has voice acting, some pretty decent voice acting at that. Gameplay is solid, you know, there's literally a job class for every single person's playstyle, in my opinion. Definitely worth it. Drake's got you. Oh, Mira, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad idea to actually try, you know, the free trial first. You really know what you're buying then, you know? MH. I'm not sure I know what MH is. What? Monster Hunter? Oh shit, I was running into the wall. My bad. I'm trying to read this right here. Oh, the new trials coming up just look totally amazing. Oh, it was over after that month, I'm guessing, huh, Mira? Ah. You know, that was honestly my go into the game. Like, I have the beginning of my stream, like, from this game at the very beginning point on a playlist, the Final Fantasy XIV playthrough playlist. Definitely worth checking out. It literally has my whole playthrough of this whole series going through everything. Holy shit, I died. And, you know, initially when I'd started, I only thought I would play through the free trial, see what it was like, see if I could really get the feel for it. I had actually converted from World of Warcraft, recently had left, and I thought to myself, you know, I'm going to give it a try. Give it a whirl at least, see what it's like, see what it's about, maybe I'll like it. Loved it. And I have been, like, paying and playing ever since. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Captain Flamingo. Digging the name already. And what is up to you, my friend? I dig that name. Oh, that is so awesome. Captain Flamingo. You have done well to come this far. Is that so? No problem, Jasmine. And Zoe. Asa, Dad. How's it going? And also, Jasmine, thank you so much for watching. You know, I don't ever mind answering a question. Love getting with the live chat. Lost Roots A. I will definitely accept that friend request right after this playthrough here. Just driving around as usual. Driving around? Be careful. Streamed 15's ending yesterday. Very cool, Mira. That ending always gets me. It's just so good. I think that's what really kills me with the game having like any negativity whatsoever. Is that story, you know, it goes full circle. Full circle. Almost cried the first time I saw it. Oh, I know plenty of people who have. I remember watching a stream right after I had finished it. I had literally nobody to talk about it at the time. Didn't know anybody that played Final Fantasy in my area. And the people that did shunned 15. They just completely shunned it without giving it a try. They know who they are, the locals. And, so, you know, after I'd beat it, I turned to streams. You know, it's actually what convinced me and, persuaded me. Motivated me is a good way to put it, to actually start my streaming. Trying to actually find people to talk about Final Fantasy with and everything. Pull people in, try to, like, you know, make a small community where we could all agree, you know, all have, you know, a nice point of view of what we're playing, you know, and not being completely negative about it. That's just how it was in my area. Everybody was negative. Their standards were not met. But when this group came along, though, everything changed. I gotta say, this is one of the most healthy Final Fantasy groups I've ever been a part of. And I'm not just saying it because I stream during it all. It's not that at all. It's mainly the fact that we all literally share civil opinions. Even if we don't care about something that somebody else states, we keep it to ourselves, you know? We don't try to start an argument, and if we don't keep ourselves, and we do actually have a civil conversation, it's like I just said, it's civil. Oh no, I'm getting double attacked. Oh, screw this freezing lock ability. What did I just get? Magician tap? Oh well. That's how I feel as well. It's exactly how I feel. I'm not gonna say any names. There's a part of me that wants to, because I have not been able to talk about anything. Been keeping it way down low all day today. That's why I wanted just a chill chat. It's the first thing I said when I got on here. So like, let's keep it chill chat. It's so rough, but it has definitely been chill. I like this little group that we all have going on right now. Glorious contest. We did it. Red with the nice dance moves. Good job, Red. Good with the tanks. Good job, Drew. I honestly think you were doing some really, really good DPS. All good, Mira? All good. Do what you gotta do. Forgot all the mechanics. It's all good. We made it through. We actually made it through decently quick too. Still have about an hour and 20 minutes or so that I can stay online, so all good, all good. Next is the trials, as long as everybody's up for it. Oh, Choco. All good, Red. All good, Drew. Before I even do it, we had an insta queue last time. I suspect it's gonna happen pretty quick again. Red with those superpowers, being a tank and all. I'm not sure. Drake, did you want to actually jump in on this? It's all up to you. Honestly, we could already, you know, all four of us run the trawl. It'd be no problem. We could go 3 DPS in the tank. It'd almost be insta Q again, I'm sure. Foreign profit should be all good. Password 0 0 0 1. I'll top it too, just in case. Let me make sure all is good. Make sure it's up there. No results? What kind of monkey magic is that? Oh, there we go. And now that we're all together, I'll end this thing as soon as I figure out how. That's not it. And there we are. Drake with that black mage. Digging it. And you gotta love the chat. And is everybody ready before I hit the the trials on the duty fonder? As long as we're all ready. Alright. Sounds good to me. Drake, is it all good on your end as well? No, they could be paying attention to the chat there. Let's hope so. Let's start it up. Ready here? Yep, that was it. And I was actually thinking that's what happened. The insta-Q. Let's get in there. Oh, this would be the area we get. Oh, let's cross those fingers for a good run. I have all faith in all four of us. It's the other four I don't know about. So let's just hope that this goes well. If done right, this is one of the best places. If done right. Again, I have faith in us four, but I don't know these other four people. Holy shit, look at Dro's weapon. Jealous. Although, Red's got a pretty badass sword as well. Check it out. Where's Drake? Where you at, Drake? Oh yeah, and then Drake Fury. Whoa, rocking a pretty awesome staff as well. There we go. Ew. Damn you! If only I had my guillotine. Couldn't think of the name. Here we go. It's about to really begin now. You shall suffer for your transgressions against my subjects. Goodness, going on. There we go. You know, this is the first time I have ever actually heard the lyrics in this place. And it's literally saying, good King Mog, Moogle Mog. Huh. I'm looking up the lyrics tonight. The safe little corner space. Ooh, getting close on that health. Down. Holy shit. Try to get a Hegan on there. Maybe do a little damage over time. Whew, that was good. What's up, Lance? What is up? I'm glad that you could make it. It was really awesome, dude. Really awesome. The next time, you can ignore the 2 tank Moogles. I actually didn't know that. Did not know. Archer's arm. Got it anyway. The Mogbo. Maybe one day. Blame playing Fortnite. I've heard good things. I've heard good things. Have not actually played it myself, though. Okay, what is next on here? Leveling. Red. You, Drake, and Dro down for some leveling roulette. That's what's next on the Duty Finder roster. Actually, marked them as ignore target, but people... Ah! No, I was one of those people on the ignoring side as well. I saw the target with the X, but I'm not gonna lie, I was like... I see a 1. I see a 1. That looks important. Go after that 1. So that's what I was actually doing. I'm not gonna lie. Squad up in the free time. We'll see. Actually, I'd have to download the game, but it sounds pretty fun though. Eventually, I'm gonna have to dive in on PvP on here. I neglect it so much. I'm gonna have to dive into it. It's just the dive. You may have to hit up Dro in the party chat on here. I think he may be. Oh, maybe not. I spoke too soon. I think I'm up to par with pretty much everything else. So everybody, are we down to try to do the leveling, or... Oh, Dro! Coming at us with the healer! Hey, this will actually work though. We're literally about to insta-queue again. That's awesome. Let's give it a whirl. By the way, this is market the dates, whatevs. September 30th or October 1st or whenever it is for me or you. It's the first time I've ran with a full party on the stream, so this is going to be awesome. It will be a 53 or lower dungeon anyways. Here we go. So fast. Oh shit, I hit trials again. No! Oh, my bad everybody, I hit trials again. I didn't mean to. Might as well though. We'll get through a trial really quick. We'll do the trial, then we can do a leveling. I mean, all these other people are waiting. I mean, we might as well, you know? Yeah, it was a Homer moment. No! But I say go for it. You know, like I said, we'll get a little experience for it, and, you know, worst case scenario, we can get through it quick, or we can try something else. That works too. Now we go leveling. There we go. Now we're back on board. Mira! Glad to have you back. This place is decent fun. Okay, Manor. You can tell it's been a while for me. Oh wow, I've got no skills in here. No skills. We got one chain command. I got Higenbana. I'll be okay. Woof. Almost had me. Almost. But no cigar. I actually have full confidence I'm gonna hit 63 tonight, everybody. Hopefully everybody else hits a level if they need it as well. See a tiny key. I keep forgetting I don't have my AoE. I gotta say, I think this is the smoothest playthrough of any dungeon or instance I have ever had. And I'll say that with full confidence. How do you unlock the hard modes? They're actually randomly scattered out. One way to do it is to go to Vesper Bay. There's a dude outside of some of the places there. Right outside of the Waking Sands. You hit him up and he's got a few, like he's like up the stairs. Like if you were walking out of the Waking Sands, he'd be like to your left up the stairs right on a ledge. Literally like a Assat's distance, and then also in the seventh heaven in Revenant's Toll, or Mordona. That is also where a few of them are. They're actually scattered out. Morning Dew has one in Edelshire. That was the one that we had just done, the instance. No, that was last night, actually. My bad, that was last night. Dude, it's really scattered out. Sometimes a few of them actually link up with the original quest for the actual dungeon as well, so it really all depends. And the same goes for Extreme. You randomly have the Wandering Minstrel. Minstrel? Either. It's nothing too crazy difficult. It all goes decently quick. And they're all pretty easy to find once you actually start looking for them. Oh no, I just took it all. Maybe not. I feel so bad, I've got like 4 attacks. Choco. What are you doing? Freaking me out. What's up? At one point in time, I would have loved that Grimoire. It's so quiet. Tour. Zombie! What is up? Most of them are unlocked in Mordona, coming in with that help. How you doing, zombie? How has your not been? At work, I'm shedding tears for you. Hey, you got some good Final Fantasy XIV entertainment at work. You know, that's not so bad. It could be worse. You'd be like me at my job, where I literally cannot Final Fantasy XIV at all ever. Can't stay it. Totally understand, zombie. Hey, I'm glad that you jumped in there. That was really awesome. Tiny key. King... What's that, Hooter? I'll call you King. This game's actually really fun. If you like, how was it put earlier in the comments with Drake? Drake said, if you actually like Final Fantasy and you love MMOs, this is definitely the game for you. But I will definitely say this game is loads of fun. Definitely worth trying out. If you've never played it before, I actually talked about it just a little bit earlier in the stream. There's actually a free trial version that you could play for completely for free, for as long as you want. There's like, I can't remember how many jobs are in here. 12? Is there 12 jobs? That you can actually play up to level 35 without ever paying a single amount of gil, if you will. But yeah, this game's it's loads of fun, really interactive. Everybody in this party's off the stream right now, actually. All met on the stream, actually. So the community that follows the game, fantastic. As I said earlier, I was once a very avid, very punctual World of Warcraft player, converted over to 14, have stayed here ever since. Definitely a fantastic game. Oh, we got plenty of tiny keys. We got 5 tiny keys. The yellow key. Pay to win? Not at all, actually. One of the best things ever. It's not like ESO. Literally, you have to work to win. If you want a good character, you have to set out the time for it and really put in the grind. And no problem. I actually love talking to anybody that's interested in playing the game. Definitely willing to... You know, I understand a lot of standpoints with MMOs, how a lot of people can be with them. Again, I came from WoW, so I know standards, you know. I don't know every standard. I'm not even going to try to act like I do. But I do know that there are standards to a game structure like this that you have to have met in order to play and enjoy. And I'm not going to promise you, but I will guarantee you they will all be met. This game has everything. Even if you don't feel like fighting, there's all kinds of content that you can do. If you just want to fight, that's literally tons of dungeons, tons of raids, PvP, so much that you can do within this game. And again, the community is one of the best things. If you ever need help with anything, everybody's willing to give a hand. Party finders stay active. Active as in, they may end, so it's not like saying they're always active. But active as in there's always people trying to build a party. Definitely a great game to jump into. But, of course, like I said earlier, I would definitely give the trial a nice run through first. But if that doesn't sell you, you know, then I understand, you know, you gave it your shot. But definitely at least give that trial a nice shot first. Fantastic story that follows the game. Fantastic. One good example for that is, there was actually one point when new content was coming out where I thought they released these things. They actually released these things, I should say, that helped you jump levels, per se. And, I thought about using one, you know, I actually did in a sense. And, with this, potion, it would actually let you skip game content, have a full level character. And I wanted to do this so I could jump in on new content. I was one person that actually started this game late. I've not even been playing this game a full year yet. And, I decided to actually start up like that. I'd had this character lingering around for a few weeks. About a month and a half, really, per se. So I was really skeptical about doing it. So I did actually intentionally do the jump, though. I did do it. And I thought about skipping a lot of story content with this character as well to keep up with, you know, what was going down, what was going on in the game. I wanted to be a part. I just started streaming then, so I wanted to be right then, right there on what was happening when it happened. So I had this thought in, you know, just the back of my mind where I was like, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna make this character skip the story. And then actually the chat saved that. The chat actually told me that this game had a fantastic story. There was loads of things. I'd listened to critics over and over. There was a, you know, when the game actually first started in 1.0, it had it was not the best game. And then following that, you had a Realm Reborn, which done pretty well. And then following that, you had Heaven's Ward, which was fantastic. And I mean 10 out of 10 in my own opinion. But others did not give it, you know, such a positive review. So I was really, really, really skeptical about jumping in and doing that. And honestly, everybody just said, you know, Tom Berry, play through the story, enjoy it, you know, take your time, really get in there. You will not regret it. I have not regretted it. I have loved the story. I stuck with it, and I kept going as far as I could, as long as I could. I have not regretted it. It has been amazing. It has definitely been amazing, Tom, playing this game. I've met loads of people, had loads of deaths, went through loads of trials and tribulations, and it has definitely been loads of fun. And I would definitely do it all over again. Don't let others tell you what games to play. I feel you there. Kevin! Glad you can join us. Such a good sight for you to see upon arrival. Honestly, it is Red, Drake Fury, and Dro for Show. All four of us running together, doing a pretty nice run. I had to die. It's all good though. Isn't it nice seeing the YouTube crew all doing good? Me doing the worst. I'll let everybody else have it. I don't really need any of the loot. Everybody else really took their time out of everything, so it's really awesome. Some sort of reward. They can go sell it or cherish it. Whatevs. Look at that though. Look at that though. What the fuck? Anybody else notice what I'm looking at right here? I'm happy and mad, like at the same time. Like I'm super happy, super mad at the exact same time. Look what I am looking at right here. 5,029,000 or 293,520 out of 5,316,000. What the hell? Like 17,000, less than 17,000 over here. Ugh. It's not like 11 and you're like, experience, what's your next level? So close, yes, so close. Go kill a mimic or something. And this is why I like having you around, Kevin. Oh, and thank you for tagging me in that Twitch video with the barding music in the live newsletter. That was awesome. I probably won't be diving in on a bard too soon, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't blame you for wanting to give that a try, Kevin. That looks like a lot of fun. Definitely looks like a lot of fun. Think of all the little different tunes that you can play. I actually saw a comment on there where somebody had said they had memorized it so many times from watching the video so many times that when the time came that they would try to play it. Are we doing main scenario? Drake, I don't know. Actually, I will be back in just a second. I'm gonna take a very quick restroom break, and I'm down for it. You know, if Dro and Red are down for it as well, you all just comment away, and when I come back, we will find out if that is on our agenda. I'll be right back. Ah, good to see we're all on page here. Let's get that insta queue going. Sorry about the little break there. I thought I was going to erupt. So the main scenario is down. Playing again, can you help me get my ninja in Red Mage? For Lucy 260, please. Actually don't mind Mira. As long as, you know, it doesn't actually slow things down with the 4.1, no doubt. When 4.1 drops, that's the main focus. But, you know, that isn't, you know, neglecting or shunning you in any way. You know, anytime you need help outside of that little wiggle room area, I'm definitely down. You know, I'll do what I can. Drake's on board. Red's on board. Sounds fun. You know, like I said, it just when it comes to me, as long as it doesn't, you know, hinder the story, I'm always down as well. As long as I've got Tom too. Of course, I'm always on a schedule, but no doubt, it sounds like it would be a lot of fun. Waiting on that healer. Notice Dro going back to the samurai. I actually dig those samurai, I don't even want to call it a barding, your suit, your armor. You got that Orin look going on with the Aru. we are wrong. Part of me feels like I actually would have made my red mage my Lalafell here. Let's go ahead and skip this. We already know I will get left behind if I do not. Oh, Mira, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to be very vague with this because, you know, personal information on stuff like this is kind of eh. But I want to say, Canada. I could be wrong. I want to say yes, though. We fought this? Is this going down? I've never fought this part. Is this really going down? Holy shit. We're fighting. Whoa, that wind bot taking off that fat zero. This part here. This is the hardest part of this whole place in my opinion, and that is getting in here without getting attacked. Okay, we didn't have any deaths, that's nice. Everybody got through okay. Sid. Ninja's 52, Red Mage is 51 at the moment. So, Mira, how fun is the ninja? I have never actually played a ninja class before. There it was, the level up. That means tomorrow we'll be hitting up that good old level 63 job save. I don't know. Drake Fury, cheers on! Oh! What the hell? Drake, we got stuck. I've went through this part so many times without doing that one little suit. Or part for the suit. My bad. Oh, Draco Net control command. Lock it. Digging it. Let's get some Magitech armor. If only your Magitech had a sprint button. How awesome would that be? Skip. Ooh. I can't see shit. Basically Naruto. How did I miss that? The ninja does look fun, I gotta say. It would definitely be a class I'll consider playing one day, for sure. Am I locked out? And not. Awesome. Tank's doing a fantastic job. Red doing amazing. Just dual leveling those two classes. Hey, it sounds like you're doing a pretty good job. Come on. I don't know about utilizing the shortcut. I'm gonna try it, but I was right behind everybody. Why is there a shortcut? Webs. Oh, okay, because we're on the left. Makes sense now. Speaking of ninja, we need another dual wielding class. That is why I'm hoping the pirate comes about. Unless you mean particularly like an assassin or like a thief class. I could see that too. Ultima! Things are looking insane with Shinryu in the next release. What the hell? Looking really amazing in that trailer. Get out of there. Bunch of those laser beams. Dual-wielding swordsman. That'd be cool as well. A double crossbow Tom Mage. That'd be really cool as well. Double crossbow Tom Mage. Just a Tom Mage in general would be pretty awesome. But yeah, a dual-wielding sword class, that could be pretty awesome. Like a Ravager. Oh, we've almost got Ultima down. They should get it. The tanks. Last stroke. Oh no, Ultima still? Okay. Okay. We're doing good.
But the Ultima weapon is all powerful.
Something like
Why does my enemy still
Kirito.
stand? Can his strength
I'm not sure I know what that... I know that one. Starbust Stremu. Stremu? Ah! That Magitech ray though. Get Higanbon on there. Don't need Higanbon at second time. Meteor. Oh, we did it. Just in the nick of time. That'd be cool too, like a blue mage class. A blue mage class would be incredible. Although I see how it could, it could be a little hard to integrate into this system, but I do see how it would be really fun to play out a blue mage. You know, something that I have been, like, really curious about, I was actually talking with my brother about it yesterday. How have they gotten this far in all of this without a hunter class? I've been thinking about that one literally since yesterday. Like, no hunter class? You can't just go out in the wild, tame a beast, have it follow you, even into the city, and, you know, that be a thing? But no, we don't have that. But, I mean, I definitely think it would be amazing if we did. Maple Story has a class called Phantom. That's pretty cool. And the crew. We gonna have a little dance off? Can we do that before it's all over with? At least one. At least a dance throwdown. That's it. That's what I want to see. Everybody dancing. Where's Drake at? The steps. We got Red over here. Dro. Dro's gone. Still yet. Really fun. It has definitely been a very, very good fun run. Having 100 jobs in MMORPG can be a good and bad thing. Definitely. Let's go ahead and jump out of here. Okay, how much time do I have left? I have roughly, and I mean roughly, about... What are you doing, loading screen? Okay, guys, I'm dropping off so you can do 60 plus stuff. Drake, it was really awesome having you around, and I do hope that you actually had a little bit of, I hope it was yielding for you. That's the direction I was going. I hope you had a little bit to yield from that. And I have like time for like one more trial or duty. And I think I should just do a trial. It would be pretty quick. What do you think, Red and Drew? Are you down for one more trial for the night? You can all... Oh, okay, yeah. One more trial. That's basically all I have time for. Last night I wanted to go to bed a little bit earlier, you know, like close out things here earlier so I could do everything I do off stream earlier and go to bed early. It didn't happen. It didn't happen at all. So I'm hoping that I can get that done tonight. So my plan early is to like kind of do this trial. If you know, if you're game for it, and got about 70% of a level. Oh, awesome, Drake, awesome. I'm glad that, you know, you actually got something out of it as well. And I actually had a lot of fun as well. It was great. I would really love to do more in the future, no doubt. They should add Blue Mage. Oh, Dro agreeing with the Blue Mage. Corsair for DPS, Dancer as healer, and maybe Rune Fencer as another tank. That all sounds really awesome. Definitely sounds awesome. You know, I have my pirate predictions, which are, you know, up in the air. You know, most likely it's not gonna happen. There's been no talk of pirate. I just have this random theory way back here in the depths of the darkness of my brain. But one class I would like to see on here, and it is actually a dark paladin is something I would like to see, and in that, you know, I'm not saying a dark knight. I'm not. Dark Knights are really awesome. Really awesome. Love them. And, Joe play 11, it shows. That's cool. I'm guessing that has to do a lot with those, job class selections there. But, I gotta say, though, I would love to see a Dark Paladin. Somebody that can literally come in and straight up throw a lightning bolt or cast some thunder, but yet also deal a wielding slash, or the hunter. Those are both classes I would like to see integrated into it all. The hunter, I don't see how Square has got that one under the radar somehow. I mean, there's got to be a whole crew of people wanting the hunter. Level 35 dark. Oh, the Dark Knight. That's probably the direction I'm going to be going in when it comes to me trying to do a tank warrior than Dark Knight. That seems to be the route I'll be taking for that. I thought about Paladin, but before I do this, let's see if there's actually any actual obligations I have. Okay, so this is Crystal Tower. This is Alexander, I think. Or is that Void Arc? Yes, that's Void Arc. So Crystal Tower, Void Arc, Alexander. Something for me to do in my own time. What is the last? Okay, it's actually an instance. Oh, yeah, we won't worry about that one for now tonight. I want to, but not tonight. I just don't have the time. Beastmaster would be cool also, yeah. The Beastmaster kind of sounds like the play I have on Hunter. It sounds like around the same area. I'll totally agree though. Me loving summons and edgy, that's definitely up my class. You know, I love the minions, I love the mounts. That's definitely up my road of expertise when it comes to these games. I was always loving being a warrior, which is random, I know. You wouldn't expect it for me to play this, but also a hunter in World of Warcraft. And a shadow priest. I love the shadow priest. Puppet master though. What is the puppet master? First, yeah, it's not longer than a trawl. I could try it. I could try it. We'll see how it goes. But I really, last night was killer. I've been tired like all day today. So we'll see if we can do it. See if we can kind of speed through it, if anything, I guess. But we'll see how it goes, I guess. I don't know how fast the queue will be though. We'll see. We'll see. If it's honestly, if it's over 10 minutes, I'm not gonna be able to do it tonight. I'm just I gotta think with a responsible noggin. I hate to. I definitely hate to, but I gotta be responsible with it. Work was rough today. It really was. "13 minutes. Honestly, if it's cool with you guys, I would rather just do a trial and kind of call it for a knot. I mean, I hate to, but I mean, I've already got, you know, I've hit my point of expectations for the knot 63. And honestly, I have a real life schedule I have to kind of keep up with as well. Last night and today have been rough. I mean, I just don't want to disappoint, you know. I hate to get any hopes up. I mean, like I said, I want to do this, and I feel sorry for, what the hell? We are one healer away from getting into it. One healer from getting into it. And firm, damn it, Bo. I will, try to get up and on that sometime soon with that Fortnite. I have not played it. I don't know how to feel about it. One healer. Part of me wants to just risk it all right now, but I just know loss. I want to, Kevin, but I don't know if I'll have time tonight, actually. Wow. It says 16 minutes. That's what has me most afraid right now. Yeah, I know, Red. That's exactly what I'm telling myself right now. You know, it could literally, you know, be an instant from now we get that healer, and then all of a sudden, you know, we could run through it, or it could be the whole 30-minute duration that we are waiting right now. I can't risk it. I can't. I'm sorry, everybody. I know we have one healer, unless he just pops up in this random 10 seconds of me jumping out of this. There's just absolutely no way I'm going to be able to do it. I want to so bad. So bad I want to. But I'm just thinking realistically with my schedule, with tomorrow, and how today was. This right here will be something we just have to take a whole day out for. That'll be the only way I'm going to be able to do that. Maybe sometime in the future we can all run a full party again, you know. Maybe somebody play healer, DPS, and tank. And we go through and do it like that. You know, that would make a lot more sense. You know, I'm sure it would go well for us. I just cannot do it tonight, even as bad as I want to. So as long as that's cool to everybody else, we'll run through a trial, and then I'm gonna have to call it for it. Not everybody. It's just late. I'm glad that you think it'd be fun. You know, I'd really like for you to be part of it as well, Mira. It'd be a lot of fun. Glad that, you know, Red's on board there. And see, this is like insta-Q. That's so nice. I wish I had this all the time as a DPS. Intro, thank you for being a good sport as well. Thank you so much, no doubt. Like I said, I know exactly how it could be to want to do one thing, like the Bahamut and everything, or Alexander, like we were about to do. I want to do Alexander Bahamut so bad. My schedule sucks. Oh, this is a good one, I think. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. It has been a while. Indeed, it has been a while. I think I've actually only done this once, maybe twice. Maybe twice. Oh, I definitely hope so, Drake. bishop here. Oh shit. Unstunned. We're very close to the wall. Or the first border there, I should say. Ooh, that stun again. Underfoot. Get back here, you. There's no escaping this one. Ooh. 2,000. Ah! That underfoot attack is so strong. Ooh, man. Us or the shop against the barrier. Barrier down. There it was. Such a nice looking dragon. Kind of reminds me of Vidifnir and Nidhogg had like an offspring. How did everybody get down there so fast? Oh, I was the only one watching the cutscene. That's how. Drew and Red. This just looks like a good team already. With the small addition of Tom Berry Disciple. Picture worthy. And it just makes it even better. Oh. One more last glance at Red for the knot. One more very, very gentlemanly look at Dro for the knot. And it's time for me to get out of here, everybody. I am definitely gone. Time for me to jump out. But Drake, Dro, and Red, I've had a lot of fun tonight. It has been amazing coming in here, having all 4 positions filled. It was the first time I've done that through a stream. It worked perfectly, and I enjoyed every second of it. Hopefully we can do more events like that in the future. I would definitely love that. Definitely love that. And Mira, yes, yes, it is that time of the night. Time for me to jump out of here. Like I mentioned earlier, I had a very, very rough morning, so I've definitely got to jump into bed earlier tonight, which means I've got a lot I got to do tonight in order to get to that point. So I do thank you all for watching. It's been really fun. I've had a lot of fun, and again, Drake, Dro, and Red, it was so much fun. I've definitely got to get down in more on this in the future. Down for tomorrow. I'm down too. I'm down for tomorrow. I actually have Monday and Tuesday off, so tomorrow I can be on later. No schedule to bind me down. You have a good night as well, Drake Fury. You definitely have a good night as well. But everybody, it is time for me to get on, and that'll be fun as well, Drake. If you could jump in, if we could all just do it again tomorrow, I'm always down. Down anytime when I'm playing Mira sounds fantastic. We'll have our own crew. We won't worry about those queues anymore. Fuck the queue. But I'm jumping out of here, everybody. Mira, what is that? Red, I'll be on tomorrow. Red, I'll be looking forward to it, everybody. Red, Red, Drake, Drew. I really can't thank you all enough. 63, we did it. We got to 63. But Mira, Red, Drake, and Dro, thank you all so much for watching, keeping the live chat alive, helping out with the stream, everything. It was a lot of fun tonight, everybody. Kevin, glad you can make it, and thank you for that tag on Twitch. Always loves those tags, Kevin, always. Even though today was really negative towards 15, your tag gave me just that glimmer of hope that tonight would be fantastic. And it was. So thank you so much, Kevin. Do continue to tag me in everything you can like that. Always dig it. It's always awesome. And I'll always keep trying to look for current events going down. It's always just a hobby of mine. King Footer, or King Footer, I'm glad that you actually jumped in here. That was really cool. Always happy to answer questions. Zombie, hopefully work's going well for you if you're still stuck there. I'm glad that you could jump in here though, even throughout that schedule of yours. It's really awesome. Lance, I'm gonna try to give Fortnite a try sometime. I'm gonna try. My schedule's always booked, but I'll definitely try sometime. Jasmine and Enzoy. Enjoy, glad that you can make it. It had been a while. And Jasmine, hopefully you try that free trial out. It's definitely worth it. Captain Flamingo, I am still digging that name. That was really awesome. Captain Flamingo. Con. Con, if you ever get the free chance, you could always jump in with us as well. Con is a very fantastic healer. But everybody, if I've somehow missed you, I am sorry, but no doubt, I thank you all one more hefty Tom for coming in here and watching, taking your time out to be part of everything. That was really awesome, and thank you all so much for the help as well. It is, it's always really awesome, and yes, Kevin, I'll never forget you, Kevin. Staying connected, always love it. But, a good night to everyone as well. My main isn't on Ultros. We should run PvP if we get a full... Oh, that'd be intense. I've actually only played PvP once. It's something I want to work in somehow. I've got to get used to it. It may be something to do off stream, then gradually work into the stream. I'd like that, you know, it'd definitely help out with me trying to get used to things. But everybody, I'm definitely out of here. I cannot stick around any longer. I want to so bad. But good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you can join me again tomorrow. Even if not, maybe in the future. Feel free to subscribe. Always down to hit up everybody in the chat, as long as they're down to hit it up as well. Willing to run with everybody, and if you have some love for Final Fantasy altogether, also another reason to jump in there and do that. Going to be hitting up more Final Fantasy 15 on Monday. Going to do that patch and finish up Pitios. I'm going to run back to my position and jump back in on there, finish that up. And then again, you know, tomorrow we'll be back on more Final Fantasy 14, where I will be doing the level 63 job class, and we'll be doing more running with friends. But until then, everybody, I'm out of here. And hopefully you all have a great night. Mira, goodbye to you as well. And started one but haven't leveled it yet. Know those feels, Drew. I've been meaning to somewhat start a new character, but I'm kind of holding my brakes. I don't really know the direction of that one yet. Not quite yet, but everybody, I'm out of here. Hopefully you have a fantastic night or a day. You know, I mean, I know a few of you are approaching the morning now. But until tomorrow, everybody, you take it easy. Have a great night, and I'm out of here. Good night, everybody.